We are here analyzing the logos from the American Hockey League. Let's take a look and jump right in. The first are the Abbotsford Heat. Here we see a hockey puck being shot up, and it's producing heat behind the A and the T. Not bad. Next, we have the, how do I say that? Adirondack Phantoms? Is that a phantom? I wouldn't think so. They have another team, the Adirondack, what is that? I don't know. Red Wings. They stole the logo from the Detroit Red Wings. Who earns? Next, the Albany Devils. Same thing with them. This one looks vaguely familiar from the NHL, except it has an A. Bunch of assholes. Next, the Albany River Rats. A lot of effort was put into this. We see a rat playing hockey, and its right eye is closed. Did somebody poke it? The Bakersfield Condors. This condor is holding a huge hockey stick, and he appears angry. The Baltimore Bandits. Bandits are renowned for being raccoons. I should have said that in the opposite order. Raccoons are known as being bandits. After them, we have the Baltimore Clippers. I have no idea how to visualize a clipper, but you can see here, that's not quite how I would do it. There should be color, but it's not present. Instead, we see someone who works at a pier playing hockey. Okay. The Baltimore Skipjacks. What is a skipjack? Why does it only say Jack? Who is Jack? What am I looking at here? Let's zoom in. Beast of New Haven. That's unorthodox. The nickname comes before the name of the city, sort of like the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. The Belleville Senators. They stole the image from Ottawa. Good job, guys. The Binghamton Senators. This one has much more character. I like it. Why is he grinning? The Boston Braves. Takes a brave person to use an image of a Native American. The Bridgeport Sound Tigers. I don't really understand what sound has to do with tigers. You mean a roar? The Buffalo Bisons, of course. If they're from Buffalo, their nickname must resemble their name. Their name? Ugh. The Cape Breton Oilers. Similar to the Edmonton Oilers, their symbol looks almost exactly the same, except there's a map of Nova Scotia on it. The Capital District Islanders. I would assume that Capital District means Washington, D.C., but I suppose in this case it means Manhattan. The Carolina Monarchs. The lion is wearing a crown. Charlotte Checkers. What does a polar bear have to do with a checker? Does that mean the board game checkers? What? Chicago Wolves. That wolf is crazy. Put it to sleep. The Toronto Marlies. What is a marley? I guess it's a maple leaf with a crown? Okay, fuck, whatever. The Cincinnati Mighty Ducks. With Anaheim, they're called the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, and here it's the opposite. We see an angry duck. The Cincinnati Mohawks. We see a Caucasian, of course, playing hockey. What does that have to do with a mohawk? Cincinnati Swords. A pair of swords. Good, they have two swords, not one. Cleveland Barons. What? Looks more like a dildo. That's sort of like a baron, I suppose. A rich white guy wearing a monocle. And this is a Cleveland Baron? A shark wearing an eyepiece, playing hockey in a tuxedo? What? Cleveland Monsters. That's an intimidating logo. We see a monster lurking in the water. The Cornwall Aces. 4 aces beats any hand. The Edmonton Roadrunners. That does not look like the Roadrunner we all know. The Erie Blades. The word blade becomes a blade underneath the skate. Not bad. The Fredericton Express. Is that how you would express? The Grand Rapids Griffins. Peter Griffin's favorite team. We see an image of a griffin. Not bad. Halifax Citadels. That's a citadel? The Hamilton Bulldogs. We see an angry bulldog biting down on a bone. The Hamilton Canucks. They just used the same old image from the Vancouver Canucks. The Hampton Gulls. I once had a cat named Hampton. Is a gull a bird? The Hartford Wolf Pack. We see an angry wolf getting ready to howl. Wolf pack means more than one wolf. But here, they only have one wolf. Only has one wolf. Hershey Bears. I knew Hershey was a chocolate bar, but apparently it's a city too. Wait, that color looks like chocolate. Houston Aeros. An Aero's an airplane? I guess from World War II. The Indianapolis Capitals. We see an image of a Capitol building. The Iowa Stars. Looks a lot like the Dallas Stars. The Iowa Wild. How would you depict wild? With wild handwriting? The Kentucky Thoroughbreds. Blades. It's a pun. Not bad. Clever, guys. Why does this horse have a six-pack? The Lehigh Valley Predators. Wait, that looks a lot like a phantom. Oh, they're called the Phantoms. Did they change their name? Lowell Devils. We see an image of a devil behind the L. The Maine Mariners. I can never say that. Wait, is that the steering column of a ship or an eye? The Manchester Monarchs. An angry lion wearing a crown. Manitoba Moose. An angry moose. Wait, there's no plural for moose. I never knew that. Milwaukee Admirals. We see a skeleton wearing an admiral's uniform? Okay. The Moncton Golden Flames. We see an M on fire. That's not golden. Moncton Hawks. Where is the hawk? I guess if you avert your eyes like Magic Eye. The New Brunswick Hawks. See, that looks like a hawk. The New Haven Nighthawks. Why is the arms are up in the air? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. The Newmarket Saints. We see a saint playing hockey on a maple leaf. What does the maple leaf have to do with this? The Norfolk Admirals. We see a ship opening fire, which I guess makes sense because Admiral implies the seas. Nova Scotia Oilers. They just stole the old image and posted their own name. Pasted. Nova Scotia Voyagers. You see two guys in a canoe with a red circle around them. Okay. Oklahoma City Barons. This reminds me of the Houston Oilers logo. A baron, like an oil baron? Maybe the beer baron. The Oklahoma AK Sarben. What? I don't know. You see an image of a knight running to the right. Good night, good night. The Ontario Reign. Well, this looks a lot like the Los Angeles Kings' logo. The Prince Edward Island Senators. No effort, they just stole a former symbol. Peoria Rivermen. We see a man who lives on the river. He's got attitude. Philadelphia Firebirds. That bird is on fire? Philadelphia Phantoms. Yeah, that's not a phantom. Philadelphia Ramblers. Okay, no thought was put into this. Philadelphia Rockets. I guess I couldn't find the team logo, so I just used this instead. Pittsburgh Hornets. We see an image of a hornet. The Portland Pirates. We see a pirate with a beard who wants to play hockey. He should be a software pirate. The Providence Bruins. That's kind of a basketball background. Providence Reds. Wait, the Cincinnati Reds means red stockings. Does this mean Red Rooster for Providence? Quebec Aces. Yeah, 4 aces beats any hand. Wait, this is AS. Quebec Citadels. That's a goat, not a citadel. Richmond Robins. This bird's got attitude. Rochester Americans. First team I've come across that's actually named Americans. Where else would they play? The Rockford Icehawks. This hog is biting down on a hockey stick. Whoa. The St. John Flames. You see an image of a dragon opening fire. San Antonio Rampage. A bull is about to cause a lot of chaos. San Diego Gulls. That's not bad. I like it. A seagull holding a hockey stick. San Jose Barracudas. Barracudas are dangerous, as this image illustrates. Sherbrooke Canadians. They just... No. Oh, that was the last logo for the American Hockey League.